The watch that's never wrong. It knows the future. It knows the past. It knows how the moon is gonna look in the year 2075. It knows what color your underwear is.
It does?
No, but we're looking at the JLC Master Ultra Thin Perpetual Calendar. I'm sure you guys are aware of what a perpetual calendar is. It's basically a watch that tells you the day, date, month, year, and it remains accurate for an entire century, but this one is pretty interesting, and I'll share with you guys why. On other perpetual calendars, you can individually adjust the setting, like the day, the month, the date, but on this watch, you can only go one day forward at a time, and that's all controlled with one button on the side of the watch. What is incredible about it is that in whatever date it's at, all of its indicators are 100% accurate. So let me just show you guys exactly what I mean. Right now we're reading Friday, June 19th in 2020. You might ask yourself, was June 19th in 2020 a Friday? Well, let's pull up our calendar. All right, so June 19th in 2020 was a Friday, but what's even more incredible is the watch also has a moon phase, and right now the moon is almost invisible. It must have been at a lunar moon phase that, this is how it would have appeared in the night sky that night. So we can also go ahead and Google June 19 moon phase. And on June 19th in 2020, that is how the moon looked, matching what we see here. So we're gonna fast forward to June 30th and test how accurate the watch is gonna be for the moon phase that night. So if you look at my phone, I have June 30th, 2020, and we're looking at a waxing gibbous. This is what the moon is supposed to look like that night. All right, so we got our pusher here. There's this little button right here, and we're gonna go forward to June 30th. All right, so if we look at the moon now, the moon is exactly as it shows on our phone. The retail price of this is $40,700. It's a complete set. Seeing that the watch is reading that it's still in 2020 means that the owner of this watch hasn't worn it for 3 years, and that's about when the watch was produced. So it tells us that this watch was very sparingly worn, and we're able to sell it for half off retail, right around 20K. So if you like to nerd out over a cool perpetual calendar, this is a sick piece.